The next topic is the Jenkins family. The Jenkins family was awarded $6 million, man. Y'all remember a few years ago, the young lady that stayed in the Chicago hotel. And where Miss Mucklebird at? Is Miss Mucklebird in the building today? Yeah, this is about Chicago, Illinois, man. She stayed in the hotel and she got drunk with her friends and ended up wandering into the freezer. And they shut down the hotel looking for her, only to find her in the freezer. Well, her family was just awarded $6 million. And the sad part about it is we all remember it, but the sad part about it is that what I didn't know was that when she went in the freezer, it was actually an employee there heard the noise and kind of walked away. Yeah, yeah. Migo heard the noise and walked away. Um, so we gonna
Walking into a hotel kitchen may give investigators more answers as to how she wound up dead in the freezer.
I also want to know what happened. I want to see all. I want to see her literally actually walking into this freezer and closing herself within this freezer and freezing to death.
19-year-old Kanika Jones was at a party with friends at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Illinois when her friends reported her missing, her mother told a 911 dispatcher.
My daughter came to a party here last night, a gathering with her friends. Now her friends, they say that they left her on the front of the hotel and she's not able to be found now.
Newly released surveillance shows Jones appeared to stumble around the hotel halls before making her way into the kitchen. It doesn't show her stepping into the walk-in freezer, which has angered the family's attorney. Video of a teenager walking into a hotel kitchen may
he go a video of the Mexican guy hearing the noise. Look, he hear the noise or see her walk, and he just burnt off. Yeah, he just burnt off. I'm like, damn. Yeah, they just goddamn me burnt off. Well, anyway, her name is Kanika Jenkins. Mothers reaches a settlement with the Crown Plaza Hotel 6 years after the teen was found deceased in a walk-in freezer. Woman wants to keep the amount a secret from the public for her safety. Well, she was awarded $6 million, man. It ain't no secret. Let's read this. Neighbor, we previously reported that Kanika Jenkins' mother had reached a settlement to reach the settlement in the wrongful death lawsuit she filed against the hotel, its security provider, and others. Jenkins' mother, Teresa Martin, was originally seeking $50 million, but was only awarded a little over $6 million, according to the Chicago Sun. Her mother will receive a large sum of money, while two other relatives will receive a little over $1 million each. If you recall, Kanitha's mysterious death had social media playing detective. Nearly everyone was trying to solve the case by dissecting images in the reflection of her friend's glasses. It's been over 6 years since her body was found in the freezer in a commercial kitchen space, the Crown Plaza Harriet Hotel on Rosemont, Illinois. Her cause of death was listed as hypothermia. Hotel surveillance videos showed her walking downstairs in a disoriented state, despite being seen by multiple staff members as she was walking towards the freezer. No one stopped her. Many believe that there is more to this story, that foul play was involved. Hopefully, the settlement can bring some type of closure to the family. Well, 6 years ago, y'all know that shit had the internet in the fucking uproar. That shit had the internet in the headlock. And that was one of the things 6 years ago I saw on the internet that made me despise the internet, right? Because you you will see things, right? And you will talk about things and you will discuss things as if you know them and you ain't never even been there, right? You just going off how you feel about it and how it looks, but you don't know what's actually going on. And that's what Charleston always pointed out. He say, man, the internet is a con man's greatest tool. Appreciate the cash out. Say the internet is a con man's favorite tool, right? That's what Charleston always said. He say, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Listen what I'm telling y'all. In the land of the blind, where nobody can see, the one-eyed man is king. These are things he always said and talked about as we laid different stuff out, right? That, listen, internet has this intriguing way of people wanting to know, or people want to figure out, and people relate their life to your life. You know what I'm saying? Niggas watching me relating what they would do to what I would do. You know what I'm saying? And making their assumptions based on their shortcomings, right? Nigga like, oh, he can't get a $40,000 check because he never got one. do you understand what I'm saying? And that's the fucked up part about the internet. It's like, and even when that was going on, man, I wasn't a content creator, but I was looking at the wickedness of the internet, how everybody was making videos and videos and videos for people to watch. The same way like with this Charleston incident. You could set up plays and people will promote you. Don't you know when Charleston sprayed Soulja Boy? If y'all know anything about Charleston, and he made Soulja Boy. This was at Miami's Rolling Loud event. Okay, if you know how big Rolling Loud is in the festival industry, you got to understand this is huge. Miami Rolling Loud, right? Y'all haven't heard nothing else about that Rolling Loud event since Charleston did it. You want to know why? It ain't that the event don't exist. It's because they can't pay for the promotion Charleston got. They paid millions of dollars to promote Rolling Loud in advertising money. And Charleston spraying Soulja Boy eclipsed all their promotion. When Charleston hit that man with that plant in Crockett, that was $30 million worth of promotion. When Charleston go to jail, look at how much coverage and promote. You can't get this on the news. You can't pay nobody for this kind of coverage. And that's what I realized back then with the Jenkins lady, that this shit is all about that. It's all about people being able to expose themselves and tell their hand and tell their side. They don't care about the truth. They just want somebody to watch them. When Hussein Campbell went, when Hussein Campbell went and did that shit in the Bronx, niggas went live and talked about it because people brought them views. And those views, they can't get those views no more because they need somebody else to do something, right? To promote, to have people interested. And that's all people care about. It ain't about right, wrong, or none of that shit. It's about the views and what brings the most attention. That's what people gonna talk about. Yeah, that's what people gonna, that's the shit that people gonna talk about. But again, whether it's right or wrong, man, I digress. It is what it is, man. The lady died. We didn't know what the fuck was going on. The child died. We didn't know what the fuck was going on. It took them 6 years to get awarded the money, right? And that's just that's the end of the story. That's real life. That's what happened. But on this internet, niggas be acting like they know for $0. Niggas do not know how to turn this shit into no money, bro.